And welcome back, everyone. Last time we made it to this door, and this time we're going to go through this door. Simple, right? Except I can't smash it like that, so I have to step on it. Never mind the fact that it's halfway up the wall, we'll stomp it like it's on the ground. That way leads to zero-G therapy, and this way leads to somewhere we cannot go. Thank you for wasting several precious seconds. Get out of my screen. Alright. At the beginning of the game, you don't have much air, so you'll usually end up running through an area pretty quickly just to get to the other side. And it's not really worth it, but you can upgrade your air meter to use so you can stay in here longer. But that's not really important. Most areas that you go into aren't going to have a lot of missing air.
Yoshimura is able to set his gravity locally. Your grav boots will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
And he just explained one of the biggest features of Dead Space, zero-G segments, which aren't as much fun in this game as they are in the second and third, I've got to be completely honest. Something that I'm glad they got rid of is that in zero-G areas, you have to jump from surface to surface to make your way through. In Dead Space 2 and 3, you literally get jets attached to your engineering suit that spray compressed air, which allows you to move around in zero-G environments without needing to jump around like a crazy idiot. You only jump in straight lines and only to specific surfaces. Basically, you just aim where you want to go and you press the Y button. There are a lot of explosive canisters in here, but I don't see any more item boxes, so I'm going to continue forward. Get out of my way, body. Nobody cares about corpses anymore. Especially not here when they can become horrible, vicious monsters that want to eat your face. And apparently needs 2 batteries to open a door, but only 1 to work an elevator. That makes a lot of sense.
Exiting zero gravity.
Maybe they're like heavy-duty doors or something.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
As safe as I can, surrounded by vicious monsters. On a ship with no escape. Hey, you! Freeze. Did that kill him? Yes. That's 1 down. Where's Captain Ugly number 2? Captain Ugly number 2 is over there. Hey you, hold still. Yeah, stasis is really useful in this game. Especially on the harder difficulties where you really don't want to take a hit. Because when you take a hit, boy do you take a hit. On Impossible, they hit you just once, you probably lose about 3/4 of your health bar.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright. Back into the place with no air. But now there are enemies! Is it dead? Oh, that was easy. I wasn't expecting you to die so fast. And yet it wasn't fast enough. Die faster next time. You. You don't scare me. I have the power of stasis. I can slow you down with just a littlest bit of energy. That sounded like something exploded. Alright, got my stasis back. Very important. I'm being very serious here. Stasis will save your life several times during this game. I don't know how you're going to attack me with your arms missing. Get off my elevator. What's up? Wow, he died fast. I was expecting to have to take off his other arm. I love that kinesis allows you to pick up items from all the way across the room without having to draw them all the way to you first. That saves a lot of time. You don't have to run around like a crazy idiot trying to get weapons or equipment or items. You just pick them all up as you go. Do I have any nodes? I have a node. Do I want to use it yet? Kind of want to get a health upgrade, so I may want to save that. It's strong enough right now, I don't really need to worry about it. I'm going to get me a health upgrade first. I'm not going to worry too much about stasis. Although I am going to want to upgrade that eventually, if I want to stay alive. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Speaking of an enemy that will brutalize you, this is an enemy I like to call Squirmy Little Pile of Crap. If they get on you in large numbers, you're going to die, because the damage that they do is cumulative. Basically, the more of them on you, the faster you'll take damage, and they'll kill you probably instantly at that point in the game if you wander into the entire group. It'll take like literally less than a couple of seconds. And that will not be the last time we see them either. Alrighty, we're closing in on the end of this one. I definitely want to sell that. I've got a lot of health, but I don't want to use that, so I will buy... As much as I don't want to waste any more money, I really should buy another one of those. And I don't have any money to buy what I need. And that sucks. Oh well. Time to eat through a wall with fire. Most underwhelming explosion ever! That was unimpressive.
Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. And record him.
Hey.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Yep, I'm sure she's around here somewhere too. We'll find her eventually. Hopefully she won't be in 1,000 pieces. Welcome to the medical lab. And we get attacked almost instantly. Die. Die, ugly. I'm not even playing with you. Come back here and die. Surprise. Surprisingly enough, that's all there is here. I think they'd try a little harder than 2 lurkers. Cash. Gets to have me some cash. I'm gonna leave that there because there's some stuff to loot, and I want to loot it. Actually, I think I can put that in without having to worry about that. Let's find out. Anybody want to kill me? No? Okay, good. See, I'm sure there's some boxes and other assorted crap around here that I can pick up. Line racks! Once again, set location. There will always be line racks there. I don't know why. What's in the box? Oh, okay, it's just cash. I don't see anything else I can pilfer and pillage. So let's go this way. Oh boy, this just screams, it's gonna kill you! Hey, what do you know? It's a good old friend slasher McSlasher thing. Ah! Here, eat this. Oh, I missed. If I had missed, that would have been death. Why aren't you dead yet? There we go. It only took 5 shots. So I'm an idiot. And a second node door. Awesome. And this one has a mess of stuff to pick up. Just what I needed. And now I can buy line rack ammo. That's nice. But until then, it's just eating up an item space in my inventory. I don't need this. Actually, I should probably sell that. Have I reloaded? No, I haven't. And now I can pick it up. Brutality. I'm not scared of you. Whoa! Oh, you can sneak up on me there. Well, I saw your arms. They were just over my shoulder. A ninja you ain't. I need more space. I don't have it. In a game called Dead Space, there's not enough of it.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor?
Probably not.
Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
And she died, ladies and gentlemen. And I was going, okay, I almost forgot about you. And there's one sneaking up on me, I'm sure of it. Yep. And I'm not reloading fast enough. Switch the line gun. Now that is what I call effective use of resources. 1 shot, 2 kills. And I'm not going to read just a bunch of names, so if you want to pause and take a look at that, go for it. It's not really important. Also, another dedicated line rack spot. They really wanted you to have this gun. And there's nothing wrong with it either. This is a really good gun. Did I get hit or brutalized in any way? No, I didn't, so I'm going to temporarily drop that. Come on, let me pick up the stasis pack. Alright. There we go. That'll keep me alive for a little while longer. Intensive care unit. Hey, it's someone who's alive. Who's killing someone? Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, science log from Dr. Kine T, Chief Science Officer. Attention, Captain Matthias B. Benjamin. Further to our previous conversation, I ask that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know I'm as keen as anyone to study it in detail, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony, but that's why I ask. What's happening down there is just too unique. too unprecedented to cut it short without proper time to study the causes and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Drs. Ciarello and Welland planetside to get their observations. Terrence. Sounds fairly reasonable. Wow. I wonder what did that.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker. But the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Welland, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Sounds serious. Well, we're in the morgue. Hey you, what are you looking at? Whoa! That is an infector doing what it does best. We don't really want it to be doing that. And this is a stronger version of the regular slasher. Incredibly dangerous. You really want to take these guys out with everything in your arsenal, because these guys are incredibly dangerous. And you really want to take these infectors out quickly, because if you don't, they'll pretty much just infect everything else here. Die. Die. I'm not playing with you. Die already.
Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Have anything to get rid of? Wow, I didn't actually get hit during all of that. I was expecting to take at least some damage. Showed you, didn't I? No hit run. Now, if I remember right, there's something in here that I'm probably missing right now. If I can't find it, I will just give up. And it looks like I'm giving up. Because I don't think I can kinesis any of these doors open. And I don't think it's behind that body. So maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. They are watching, huh? Well, you can tell them to kiss my ass. Yay, text log. Medical log. Dr. Domus, G, medical examiner. Report of death on ship. Subject, Captain Benjamin Mathias. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands, indicating a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusion around the ribcage, suggesting his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall, and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. Basically, someone stabbed him through his eye into his brain, and he died. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I have therefore no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Considering somebody stabbed him in the eye with a needle, I'd say it's pretty much murder. But I'll let you all decide, because we will see that event eventually. It's quiet. Ooh! And that is why it's too quiet. Ow! He did a lot of damage. He took over half my health in one hit. And he's not dead. There we go, now he's dead. That was a net loss in both health and ammo. Good thing I saved all those mediums. And I know I said you probably shouldn't use a medium at this point in the game, but I really needed a lot of health back, and...
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest.
You scared me.
I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod.
Don't do that again.
Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Sure, sit on your ass while I do all the work. That sounds great. And I wish there was a button in this game that would tell him to shove it. Time to go shopping. This ship's falling out of its orbit and will soon crash into the planet. But, you know, let's go shopping anyway. Because this is a great idea. And don't say it's not, because you can't lie to me. I'm gonna sell that, because I got like 4 mediums. That's enough to get me through quite a bit. I will sell that. And, well, I don't want to sell any of that. I have 1 node, and not enough for 3 nodes, so I'm going to be holding on to that for a while, it looks like. Oh well. Alrighty, well, we're winding down this chapter. All we gotta do is get back to the tram and we're finished. Spoilers, I've never had a scene where we get attacked in the tram station. But anyway, this brings a close to Chapter 2. Next time we'll be going to Chapter 3. Well, that was obvious. So I'll see you all there. Take care now. Stay safe, and goodbye.